He's ready for action. He slams the car into gear. We get the green light. This is it, the final of Drift Masters 2025 at Riga. It's time for action. They fire through the gears, and look at this, on the bumper goes James Deane. A nice initiation from Piotr as they go wheel to wheel across the circuit. No messing around. Deane down on the inside as Więcek leads them very, very wide up the curve. As you can hear the V8 scream alongside the two JZ. They fire back once again. A small check up there from Deane as they get into this final outside zone. Więcek on the wall. Deane goes for the door across the line.
This is what it looks like when two legends of the sport give everything and lay it all out on track. Piotr with this another insane lead run, and James Deane just pushing it the whole way. Every single part of this, he was trying to find any single inch, any spare spot that he could gain proximity through the run. Piotr into that first outside zone. Almost looked like he was going to pull out of it, but then able to get things wrangled in. Look at these transitions. Look how calm he is. And there it is, the Mustang hunting him down so close you could reach out and touch it. And there it is, James Deane. Almost onto those rumble strips, almost makes the mistake of so many drivers earlier today. Just Piotr using every single part of the track that he can to try and gain any part of an advantage. Sucks up all those bumps, and there's James Deane through that transition. A very, very small hesitation. And maybe that hesitation is everything when it comes to these finals, because both of them look almost perfect, and the respect of Piotr Więcek to all the way, just the thumbs up.
The thumbs up out the window.
Doesn't even need to look in his mirror to know that James Deane is right there through that entire outside zone, and that might be the shot of the weekend right there. Man, two of the best to ever do it, head-to-head in Riga, final zone, along concrete, and just touching cars the whole way through. This is
ready to explode as he purges it from the bonnet. They wait to get the green light from our Starlight Marshal Martin. He walks out of view, and we are ready to go for the final run of round 5 through the gears down as Więcek now hunts down the Mustang. Deane, early initiation, flicks it right to the edge of the circuit. They're side by side as they come through that first outside zone. Deane almost pushing everything to the limit, but look at Więcek. He's almost touching the whole way round. He punches through the smoke as they go wide. They transition back, and Więcek's with him. He's on the front wheel. Więcek is a man possessed. He cannot be shaken as they bang wheels across the line.
What have we just witnessed, Ian? This is everything they put into this, coming into this last final run here from these two drivers. This is absolutely insane. Piotr Więcek, at no point did he detach from James Deane through that run. And James Deane he's dipping wheels off to the sides. He is hucking that car as hard as he possibly can. It feels like we are defying the laws of physics with how hard these drivers are driving at this point in time. Look at Piotr completely locked in. James Deane gets that initiation done all the way to the outside line, and then gets those tires dipped out. The amount of angle in outside zone 1 that has not been seen today. And James Deane, look, has been hunched over, staring down where that next transition point is. This is nuts. Being even remotely close like that. Oh, the way that Piotr, the way that Piotr is able to push into that is incredible. The car control is insane. And the amount of smoke that they're both battling through on these runs is unlike anything we have seen here this weekend. We should all be just honored to witness driving like this today.
This is unbelievable. The style, the skill from both of these guys. Piotr Więcek's chase was the best chase we've seen all day. He was absolutely glued to the side of that Mustang. There was no shaking the Polishman.
I don't know where we go from here. I don't know how anybody can make this better. I just don't understand. These drivers have driven together so much. They've competed against each other on numerous occasions, and I have no idea who's taking this home.
Well, an unbelievable battle between two titans, two heavy hitters, two very good friends behind the scenes. But there can only be one man that stands on top step of the podium. The decision is in from our judges. We do have a decision. We do have a winner. Slide them left for James Deane. Slide them right for Piotr Więcek. There's one vote for Więcek. It's Piotr Więcek is the king of Riga 2025. And he says, well done to James Deane as he falls into his arms. His family celebrate with him. What a weekend for the Polishman. Unbelievable.
And